Hello traders and investors, Chasing Stars back doing another video chart for ticker symbol LYFE. This is traded on the NASDAQ bulletin board. Friday we were up 12.73% and a last of 0.062 on a volume of 377,194. So I'm going to go ahead and point out a few things in this chart, and I'm going to go ahead and start off with the basics as I always do. The RSI is what we're going to be looking at first. The RSI is at 57.16. Okay, what we're going to be looking at next here is definitely we see a big spike in volume right here, a big up, and RSI followed and put it into the power zone. After that, we see a downtrend right here and profit taking or whatnot and bringing it back down to the previous levels right around this area. Obviously, right here, it looks like it's found bottom, and if you look at the RSI, we're starting to see that same thing starting to go back up and approaching the power zone. So that is definitely a great sign. So I'm going to go ahead and point out the candlesticks down here. What we're going to be looking for right here is definitely a support. We see a previous support down here, came in here, broke out, came back down, and it bounced off there. So that is great. That is obviously closing above that support line now. So we're going to go ahead and start making our next support right here around this level, and we're going to be looking for it to hold above this 50. This close above the 50-day simple moving average is definitely a bullish sign in my opinion. So we're going to be watching for a next move going up here. And if we go ahead and look here, for instance, in the back previous of this chart, once it closed above that 50-day simple moving average, we've definitely seen a beautiful breakout and hit the high of 0.1818 cents, and then went ahead a little bit of consolidation and brought it back down. So obviously, if history repeats itself like it usually does, in my opinion, we might see another huge breakout. And with the 200-day simple moving average sitting up here at the 17-cent per share mark is definitely a great sign. So we're going to go ahead and set our next resistance levels right around here at 10 cents. I think that'd be the next one that we hit, and then after that we might be working our way up to the 200-day simple moving average. Once we go ahead and make a break above that 200-day simple moving average, she might even move higher, and if it hits that 18 cents, I think we'll be moving our way into a blue sky breakout. So we definitely want to keep an eye on that. The next thing we're going to do is move down here to the MACD. We definitely see the separation starting right here. And if we go ahead again, and if history repeats itself, we see it go ahead and start spreading. It came back and bounced back. And if we go ahead and simplify that and put it into right here, we've seen the same thing. We went ahead and seen a little bit of break, bounce back, a little bit of break, bounce back, and then once this went ahead and spread it apart, well, we see what happened here. Definitely started gapping wider, and again, the volume went ahead and pushed it up. The next thing what we're going to want to go ahead and take a look at here is the volume. Well, obviously we had a huge spike in volume, which the price reacted very well, and we all see that, which is also good. The worst thing you're going to want to see is a huge volume spike and no price per share action. So a little bit of volume definitely pushed this bad boy up. So again, we went ahead and seen the drop off in the volume, and we went ahead and seen a little bit of spike, and then when we seen that spike, we went ahead and seen this right here, and then obviously consolidated back down to the support, and it's starting to work its way up. Now, if we go ahead and put the three things together here, obviously volume, price per action reaction here, price per share reaction, and then right here we're going to go ahead and pick back up. And if history repeats itself, we know what we're going to be looking at. So, like I said, key features, volume right here, and we're looking for this next resistance. Again, this 50-day simple moving average hold above is definitely a bullish sign. And another thing that what I really extremely like about this chart is the MACD definitely repeating itself, and we see that back here. And if we go ahead and look at the RSI, it looks like we're going to go ahead and see the same kind of thing up here and right here. So go ahead and keep an eye on this bad boy going into next week. Again, this is LYFE, traded on the NASDAQ bulletin board. For anybody that's interested in joining my private email list, please send an email to investorshangout@gmail.com with add me in the subject. It's for educational informational pieces only. Zero spam, and your email address will never be given out to anybody. Again, enjoy your week.